239 people boarded a flight, expecting to land in just a few hours. A routine journey, nothing unusual. But somewhere over the ocean, that plane vanished. No distress call, no explosion, no trace, just silence. And even today, we still don't know what really happened.
Welcome back to Secrets Unveiled, where every mystery has a deeper story. If you want to uncover the truth, make sure you're subscribed.
It was March 8th, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur. Everything about this flight was completely normal. Experienced pilots, clear weather, a modern aircraft. Passengers were relaxing.
Cheese.
Some were sleeping. Others watching movies. No one on board had any idea that they were about to become part of one of the greatest mysteries in human history. At exactly 12:41 a.m., the plane lifted off into the night sky. And for the next 40 minutes, everything went exactly as planned. At 1:19 a.m., the pilot made his final communication with air traffic control. Good night, Malaysian 370. Nothing unusual, nothing alarming. Just a routine sign-off. But minutes later, something strange happened. The plane's transponder suddenly stopped transmitting. It didn't fail gradually. It didn't glitch. It was turned off. And from that moment on, Flight MH370 disappeared from civilian radar. But the mystery didn't end there. Military radar later revealed something shocking. After disappearing, the plane didn't crash. It turned. Not a small correction, but a sharp, deliberate turn back across Malaysia. This was no accident. Someone was still in control of that aircraft. For hours, the plane continued flying, completely invisible to the world. For the next several hours, MH370 kept flying. No communication, no signals, no answers. But it wasn't completely gone. Satellite data later showed that the plane was still sending faint pings, like a ghost, moving silently across the sky. These signals painted a terrifying picture. The plane wasn't heading to Beijing anymore. It was heading into the middle of the Indian Ocean. When MH370 failed to land, panic began to spread. Search operations started immediately. Countries from around the world joined the mission. Planes, ships, satellites, all searching for one thing: any sign of the missing aircraft. But day after day, they found nothing. No wreckage, no debris, no survivors. It was as if the plane had simply vanished from existence. As the search continued, theories began to emerge. Some believed the pilot had deliberately taken control. Others suggested a hijacking gone wrong. There were even theories of cyber attacks or hidden cargo on board. And then, the more extreme ideas surfaced. Secret military operations, government cover-ups, even alien involvement. But despite countless investigations, no theory could fully explain what really happened inside that plane. More than a year later, something finally appeared. A piece of debris washed up on a remote island. It was confirmed to be part of MH370. Over time, more fragments were discovered, small pieces scattered across the ocean. But here's the problem, or what happened to the people on board. Experts believe that the plane eventually ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. But even this theory has gaps. No distress call, no emergency attempt, just silence until the very end, which raises a chilling question. Was anyone conscious during those final moments? Years have passed. Search operations have ended. But the mystery remains unsolved. 239 people vanished without a trace. Families are still waiting for answers that may never come. And somewhere, deep beneath the ocean, lies a story that the world still doesn't understand. Because sometimes, the truth isn't hidden. It's lost forever.